Well, maybe you're doing some entertaining on your own this weekend.
Well, do you want to make it a party that people will remember, or do you want to make it just simple? Well, joining us now is cooking extraordinaire Donatella Arpaia. Donatella, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon.
Thanks. It's great to be here today.
Well, it's that time of the year when a lot of people entertain. What is the easiest way to turn a forgetful party into an unforgettable one?
It's all about the details, adding style and fun. For sure, definitely, you want to start with alcohol, but make it simple for yourself, especially if you're a novice entertainer. I love Prosecco, like Martini and Rossi, because you can carry it throughout the meal. You can start off and create a signature cocktail just by pouring some champagne in and adding a little cassis, which is a black currant liqueur, and it carries throughout the meal. And I also love to give a little parting gift and make it act as a placeholder, like these little miniature bottles. So now that we have the alcohol, we have to talk about glamming up the food, like popcorn. I think we can all make popcorn, right? Can you guys make popcorn?
Yeah.
My popcorn special. My popcorn special because there's truffle oil, there's rosemary, there's cheese, and I put it in a beautiful glass bowl. So all of a sudden your guests feel really, really special. And there are a lot of other things like the beautiful watermelon and swordfish skewers instead of your typical chicken kebabs. Beautiful cheese platters instead of those little sweaty cheese cubes that you've seen at those bad dinner parties. Get those big, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, yeah, exactly. I'm writing that down. Sweaty cheese cubes. I like that.
Get those big chunks and have beautiful artisanal honey. And look, I mean, we're just buying these things and presenting it in a beautiful way to make your guests feel special. And also, one big thing in my book is buy in season. If you buy in season and you buy really good quality, then you don't have to spend a lot of time behind the stove, like my beautiful heirloom tomatoes with fresh buffalo mozzarella, and I put them on little skewers, and everyone can carry them around. You don't have that problem with having a cocktail in your hand and plates, and you don't have to be a trapeze artist to balance everything out.
Tell us what kind of food and wine pairings you put together. Like, what goes with the popcorn?
I'm telling you, that's the one thing about Prosecco is that it goes with everything here. And a lot of people are overwhelmed by pairings. I mean, white, and you can always do a traditional Prosecco, then a white, then a red. But if you're on a time budget, this Prosecco carries throughout the whole meal. So Prosecco, sparkling wine, Martini and Rossi goes with popcorn, it goes with swordfish, it goes with cheese, it goes with everything here. And it's something that you know, when you're in the restaurant business like I am, you have to choose things that everyone pretty much will like. And this is one thing that everyone loves.
It's elegant, it's creative, it's colorful, it looks great.
It's crisp. One other thing is like my salmon crostini. Everyone has salmon, but I add a little drama by adding salmon caviar. It tastes great, it's inexpensive, but your guests hear caviar and they think you're giving them something really special. So it's all about the details when you entertain.
And the cheese isn't sweaty.
And as a hostess, make sure you have a drink before your guests arrive because you want to be calm and happy, and that energy translates throughout the whole evening.
All right, Donatella Arpaia, thank you so much for giving us some great ideas.
Yeah. The last thing you want is for your guest to arrive and still see you in a frenzy.
Yeah. Which is what always happens at my house, without fail. I'm always in a frenzy.
I've never seen you in a frenzy.
I know, I can't imagine.
Never.
Elizabeth Gardner
it's a frenzy in my brain, anyway. My brain is in a frenzy.